Hey you guys, this is Snowy and welcome to part 10 of Buzztown in City Skylines. Oh yes, part 10, yes, a lot of things have been changed since part 9. Yeah, like I told you before, I do a lot of things also off camera, otherwise it would take so much time to show it all to you here. But you know, I try to summarize everything that I did so far. Let's just start by the city. Well, as you can see, not so much has been changed over here. The parking lots are still pretty filled up. I did do some changes over this section over here because I noticed the traffic was a little bit, but just a tiny bit, well, backing up, I would not say, but it was in the red, and now I only say like these guys only can go to the right, and they can go to the right here as well. And if these guys really want to go to the left, they can just take this big roundabout and they are done with it. Yeah, so that is what I've done, you know, one of the things. Furthermore, let me see what I've done more is like, oh yeah, I finished the ore industry area. You can see now it is a nicely developed area. I added also some scenery inside of it, like trees and some stones to make it look more authenticated. Barracks I promised to put in there, and even a metro system. So let's go to the normal view mode like this. Talking about that metro transport, you can see it over here, it's the yellow line. You can see how it goes all around. It's a pretty long line, as you can see. It goes around here, 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 and alongside this train line, and it goes to the ore industry, I'm sorry, to this station, to this exporting station, and then to this area here near the oil industry, which is also still doing fine. Because if we watch the budget panel, we can see here in the budget that the well, the amounts are not staggering, but you know, through the warehouses in which this stuff is exported, it does actually benefit the city. Okay, so what more to tell? Let me think, because you know I've done several kind of things so that I nearly, you know, forget them all about them. Yeah, so in the previous episode I made this connection. You have seen me doing that, and there was also something else that I mentioned like several episodes ago, and it was about this road, you know, this highway, and I told you about this junction, this intersection, I mean. Remember that I told you, it was probably 4 episodes ago, that I said like, okay, I need to make like you know, an extra underpass so that traffic can just go on. Now you can see how much traffic there is now, because I still play with despawn mode off, and the current traffic is sitting at a comfortable 89%. Also I did a discovery by accident by watching a YouTube video of another YouTuber about the traffic manager. Now the traffic manager, I am using the labs version. If you want to use the lane connector, let's say you press this lane connector and you want to connect these lanes, you press Ctrl S. What happens is that in some occasions, if you have a certain mod, which I don't know which mod it is, it turns off the toggle node snapping. So I don't know if this applies to me, but I often deal with this situation that I see like that this option is turned off and that I then cannot attach roads to each other. So let me just try this out. If I say like use this on, let me see, well, I have used it there. Well, let's just try it out here, and then press Ctrl S, and now check this, and you see it's off. Yeah, so don't tell me which mod this is causing. I don't know, I have no idea. So turn this back on again, and let's find that Yeah, this is not needed. Now the solution to this is actually pretty simple. You go to options, back to TMPE, and you go to key bindings, and let's change this back to Shift S. As it used to be. We always used back then Shift S, and to be frankly honest, I always liked Shift S a lot more better than Control S, because Shift S, you know, presses a little bit nicer than Control S. Control was always like using my pinky a little bit like that, and it was like a little bit, you know, awkward. So, but by using Shift S, as you can see, I have now this thing on, and I go out of here and select this again. Select this lane, Shift S, go back here, and now the toggle mode is still on. So that is a little nice tip that I got aware of on YouTube. So yeah, you might also benefit from it as well. So let's remove this again. Okay, now also I did say something about the polder that I created. Now look at this, how I changed this. Isn't it looking beautiful? And it's a real polder. If you go in here, you are below the sea level. Look at that. And it's a huge polder if you are going through it. Yeah. This episode is more like a showcase instead of an actual episode, but yeah, I wanted to make this sort of yeah, authenticated as well. Even cut the polder in half, sort of like as a, you know, a guarantee if one of the dikes would break in case of a, you know, a flooding, a storm, a tsunami. Well, tsunamis will not happen because I don't have disasters enabled, but using these stones, which you can download from the Steam Workshop, you can clad your dike with all these stones, and they are really you know, into the water as well. You can see how the water is interacting with it, and yeah, it looks fine. So the question now is, what are we going to do with this episode? To be honest, I was so thinking about all these things that I've changed that I really did not thought about what I wanted to do for the episode itself, actually. Yeah. Oh, wait a second, I even did something more. I did even more than that. I bought these pieces of land and connected these boat lines also up. You see here this yellow line? Now these boat lines can go here to this extra harbor I created over here. Oh my gosh, this is never ending. What's coming from the ore industry, which can now go with the train, exporting to train, so it can now export the core. Hear me, I'm such a silly idiot. The ore, yes, by train. It can also export it by entering here the highway, which I connected here to this roundabout, so it can go here. Also made an exit again here and here, so it can go that way to any industry, normal, regular industry, and it can now export through here, through this exporting harbor, which it is doing. Yes. And last but not least, and then I have, you know, filled up 10 minutes of all kinds of, you know, showcasing around. It is around here. Look at this, what I've done here. This is more like, yeah, artistic stuff than functional stuff. But I was like, you know what, you know, I'm going to put a dam in here and make this overflow thing. And just out of, you know, graphical interest, I was just interested in this. And the interesting fact is the dam is oh, it's turned off, but if I turn it on, it outputs 1600 megawatts, as you can see right now, but it also consumes 1600 a week, so it's a pretty expensive dam, and it powers nothing. It powers totally nothing at all. It's totally pointless. I mean, I did it just because of I saw this before, this kind of structure in a YouTube video, and I like the idea, and I put some extra water source in here, and I finagled around a little bit with it, and I thought, yeah, why not do it, you know? But maybe I can use the power later on. So you have seen that already also. Okay, so Snowy did a lot of goodiness around in the city, and yes, so the question is, will I start building in the Flevo land polder around here, or do I start to build around here? I have no idea. I do have I do have like all this land available. I can use it for expanding the city more and more, and I'm still surprised that I don't have more industry demand, but probably that is caused by all this industry, like the ore and the oil. So I'm thinking about just expanding the residential area, and I think this is the best place to begin with, and then we can move on to the polder. So guys, I really hope that you like this this polder, and to prove it's really underneath sea level. You can see that. You can see that it's yeah. Now, in reality, I have to admit, this situation is not really the situation which we have in the Netherlands. If we have a dike like this, for example, usually there is a beach in front of it, and then followed by a dike like this, or dunes. And in some occasions we do have dikes like this without beaches, but then there is usually a layer of asphalt in front of it, like that is forming a breakwater. So actually, let's say if this would be the wind direction coming from this area, then you would need breakwaters and like, yeah, more coastal defense, because now the water is sitting straight against the dike. But you know, I don't want to worry about that right now. The only thing I want to do now is create more living space for the people. So let's build something, because I've been talking for 12 minutes now, and I've done nothing. Okay, let's get going. Let's build a road here. Just a road up to there. Let's make it ADU, and let's connect it to there. It's sloping down a little bit, but I'm okay with that. And yeah, it will be just a generalized area for people to live, so no need to overcomplicate this. So let's just do this. Let's move it up to there, and let's see, what was this distance? 23. Yeah, 23. So that is also my advice to you regarding traffic, is like, always keep these kind of junctions as far as possible from each other. So I made this road going in, so don't do something like this. You know, this is far too close to each other, so don't do that. Always keep distance so that traffic is able to switch lanes. So okay, now let's make also a road that way, and well, we have a nice piece of water around here, so we can let's tap this option, so people can live here near the water edge. That would be nice. Yes, and here, don't connect it to this road either. You can always use a path. If people want to walk, they walk. Okay, let's move to here. Yep, from here to there is fine. Then from here to, yeah, to, no, not attaching. Let's see what is best, and then from here to there, and there again, and there. You see, I minimized the distance between all these junctions. This one is a little bit close, but it's okay, it's doable. Okay, let's do the same roughly around here. Go to there. This can be connected. This can be connected to there, and here I will just go from here to there to there. Yeah, that's okay. It's not rocket science. It does not need to be perfectly symmetrical or whatsoever. That's not needed. It's just you know, just go with the flow and do exactly how you want to do it. This game is not bound by rules how you should make your city. Just imagine, use your imagination and see it as a form of art that you are doing with this game. So I turn this back and I connect it here, not too close to that one. Right, so we have a lot of stuff now here, so let's zone this with some high density. Let's pick this tool and let's zone, let's see, 4 by 4, yeah, it's okay. Also here, 4 by 4. And you know what I learned in my city here is like that these guys really like parking lots. So let me create one over here. Does not need to be that complicated, just a you know, a simple parking lot. And let me see where I can put this the best. Somewhere in the middle would be nice. I don't want to connect it to this road actually. I'm thinking about, let me replace this one. Yeah, by let's make a let's take a sorry for my speech impediment. Sorry, let's take a bigger one so people have more room to actually park. And this will be connected like this, and then we put this back towards roughly here and there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Is this okay? Let me see. Yeah, I make a path in between, a walking path in between, so they can walk in between here. So that's no problem. So let's create some commercials. So we need shops over here, and also the, well, the standard leisurey things like this, and not forgetting about power. Power, where are you? Without power people will leave. So let's put some power plants here and there already, like there and there and there. This is my favorite power plant, by the way, so yeah, it always serves me pretty well. Okay, let's get some incineration plants on some good spots that like here on the edge, it's nice. And let's put one over here in the corner, and yeah, that will do. Now also we need high schools, universities. Let's see, we have 9. Okay, this will be a residential area, so I will put a school in here. They get a school, yeah. And also, let me see, a police department is needed, which we put here. Yeah, that's a good spot. And maybe also one on this side, here, yeah. Then we will take the fire station, which we will put like yeah, next to here, and one over here next to the, well, to the parking lot. Okay, now let's create some pathways to the parking lot. And by the way, I still need to oh, wait a second, turn energy on. Thank you. Like that and like that. I nearly forgot, I need to put some stuff into place into the parking lot, so let's do that first. 8 by 2. Well, you know me, I will skip this part for you, because otherwise this is boring. Well, that's it. I hope that it will fill up directly. So we already have one car and we see people walking around here. This one, yeah, okay. And they are using the paths, which is nice. So people do love to go to the shopping mall. So I want to create like a high density shopping around here. Do we have the demand? Yes, we do. High shopping areas, they have the disadvantage that they are noisy, so I keep them away from my residential area. So that's why I'm putting it on this side of the road. So I'm make a nice connection to here, so they can walk there, which is nice. Okay, so let's take also the high density option over here. Okay. Now put some low density on this side on the road. Yeah, like that. And also put like a path in between here from, let's see, where can I connect? Where can I connect? Come on. Oh yeah, from here to there. Yes. Nice. Okay. Now let's see, where can we put some more residentials? It's like filling up very quickly, so I'm very happy to see that. So we need more more of this stuff. More people, please. Thank you very much. Yes, more peeps. Okay, so let me see, where can I put more of those people? Yeah, we can put them here. Yeah, a whole bunch. Okay, and also here on this side. And this is more like at the water edge, but this water is actually pretty high. Look at that. I did not even saw that. It's like wow. Okay, well, let's put some low density stuff around here like this, so people can have their nice houses on the waterfront. Yeah. So what are we missing around here? So these guys are complaining about not enough workers. I know. We need more people in the city. So I'm working on that by building more in the residential zones. So I hope that will draw in more people. And we can only achieve. You can only achieve by getting people, by making the area more more attractive. You know. So put in parks like this, and especially the dog park always does well. People like the dog park, and maybe around here, because these things do increase your land value, and if land value increases, then people, are tending to go there more quicker. Also, monuments do pretty well. So let's see, monuments. No, sorry, my bad. Monument. Yeah, unique buildings. Football stadium. I've been thinking about that, but that requires, a nice infrastructure around it. And maybe, this center area would be an ideal place for the metropolitan airport. And then in combination with the football stadium and all kinds of other jazz that we can put there, I mean, that would be awesome. So for now, here in this area, we will go for some statue of shopping. Yeah, that is exactly what we need in this area, because this is a shopping area. So we put it on this side. It's on the main road. I know that's not my usual place to put things, but we can fix that by just taking this, make it go up into the air. No, to the other side. No, 5 meters is enough. And then to this side, that side, and then down again, like that side. So no people will cross this area. Yeah. So let's see, this is still, let's put some speed into the game. And yeah, let's zone even. Oh, we don't have any residential demand anymore. Only commercial demand. Which is kind of odd, they are screaming for not enough workers, and at the same time there's no residential demand. And I'm like, what? But okay, let's put in some paths between this, because connectivity is the most important thing in your city, that people can walk from one place to the other. Okay, sorry about your house, sorry sir, sorry, you have to rebuild it. Yep, like that. And let's move this back also. You can see people already running around there. And what am I missing here? I have the feeling I'm missing maybe some kind of service. A high school maybe? Yeah, it's not present in this area. Okay, so let's make one. But where? Yeah, let's just put it right over there. Yeah, I could say parking spots. There is a big parking spot over here, but these people who are living here don't have parking spots. So it's always a good idea to invest in some local parking spots like these, so people can actually, you see, they are happy with that. They can actually park their cars directly in the neighborhood where they are living. Let's do also one over here as well. Yeah, that makes them happy. Yeah, and let's see, let's create some more connection points. Where are you? Here. Let's see, let's go from here, go up like 5 meters to there, and then go down like that also, and connect this one to that. So it's like always making connections. Let's get this into the air, to there, and connect that to, let's say, to that end over there. Yes, let's move it a little bit with the move it mod back like that, and also this one, move it like that, perfectly. So can we add like some kind of shop or something in it? Let me see, a shop. Do we have like, let's use the find it mod, and I say like shop. Okay, what do we have? What is this? Soft paper factory? No. What kind of ploppable, growable nets? Okay, what is this? Statue of shopping arcade center, commercial building that is the centerpiece of the Amsterdam shopping arcade. It's a ploppable, right? If I plop this, then it will, I think it will disappear if I put it here. Yeah, I thought, wait a second, this is like, okay, it's a shopping area, so maybe I need to zone this stuff first, then go back, then take this again and put it there again. How about now? Will it stay put? It's a little bit close on the road, isn't it? But it does stay put, so that's nice. So, but let's move it a little bit backwards, because, oh, don't disappear please, don't disappear. Well, I like it actually. So this thing is from Amsterdam. Huh. Interesting. Look how these parking spots are filling up. This city people are addicted to parking spots. It's like crazy. Parking spots. Oh wait, no residential there. Not to the next to the commercial. That is like suicide. What do we have more? Find it. What's this? Shopping arcade corner. Okay. So let's pause the game and let's do this again by zoning this. Go to find it and put this thing. Is this? No, this one. Wait. What did I have? This one straight. And this is arcade center. But what did I have here? This was here. This was the arcade center. No, it's not. It's not the same building. Oh, okay. I can put that one over there. Oh, this is nice. Wait a second, I'm going to zone also this area, this one, and then use that find it option, because there are multiple buildings, you see? Yeah, this is looking nice. We can put those one here, and maybe this one, I think here and here. Let's see what happens. Oh, they are growing up fast. Look at that. Look, the residential demand is already back, so they are loving it. Oh no, don't disappear! Why did it disappear? Now a regular building forms. Sometimes, you know, the ploppable Rico makes no sense sometimes. And it's getting busy over here. Yeah, we are doing nice. So I still have the feeling I'm missing something. Oh yeah, healthcare stuff. Childcare center. Yes, of course. Oh, that's such an important one. Childcare center. Because you want growth in your city, so you need children in your city. So let's put that one, yeah, over there, and one over here. Yeah, that is possible. And one over there. I don't care how much it costs. And also healthcare. Like, where is this nice cheap hospital? Here. Let's put that one over there. And also a funeral home. Yes, I was already thinking, like, you know, I'm missing something. There are more things that I miss in my life, but you know, you don't want to miss a funeral. And also one over here as well. Great. Now look at the parking spot. It's filling up nicely, and I don't forget these either. Look how many, you know, these things are used. The EV parking, and also the mostly EV parking is. No, wait a second. EV parking, disabled parking. Look at how the people. Oh, look at the people. Oh my gosh, look at this. They're running across the street here like a bunch of bees. That's not good for traffic, that I know already. So let's do something about that. Come on. Oh man. This snap tool is sometimes very annoying. So let's just make a path to the other side. Sorry for your shop, but it has to go. You go to there, and you will go down to there. Here you go, you're connected. I will connect you to there. You can go to there. You can go to this side. Let me see. Yep. I don't want to destroy this shop, so I leave it. Because they can walk from here and then back to there. Okay, now on this junction I would say don't click that button. Drive on, pick your lane. Don't use the pedestrian crossings, but use the use the elevated one instead. Whoa, look at this. What? I did not see it from the other perspective. Wait a second, this is looking hideous. Let's put that up. Here we go. That's much better. Okay, now let's use the move it mod to. Well, actually, it does look okay. You know, it does do its job. Yeah. Is it raining again? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Weather. Every time I load my preset, it's like. Yeah, it starts to rain. Look at the people running from the parking lot back and forth. It's crazy. So we need more people in the city as well. So we can put like, let's see, this is high density. So we can put a lot here, not here. And we still don't have any industrial demand. So it's I cannot put anything in between here to act as a buffer. Yeah, the only thing I can use are trees. Like, you know, a bunch of trees. And like this, can select a few other trees as well to make them, give them a more colorful idea. Okay. Okay, now let's get the paths again. Paths. And I wanted to create like a connection between, I don't know, from here. Yeah. Here. Let's see. Yeah. And all the way to like here. Yeah, it will connect automatically to this road, so people can use it if they want to. They can walk now to that direction as well. And yeah, this has to do, I guess, for now, for this episode 10. So guys and girls and everybody who watches this, I hope you like it so far. I also hope that you liked what I did with the polder. And actually, I realize now how big of an area this actually is. It's like insane. Maybe this is just a thought, so bear with me. In my country, this polder has been created for two reasons. One, to alleviate the city of Amsterdam. If you look on a map of the Netherlands and you look for a city called Almere, it's like a sort of suburb of Amsterdam. Maybe we can do the same with this. So like make a short piece of place where people live, and the rest of the polder is being used as agricultural area. I mean, that would be really nice to make a complete agricultural area of this entire polder. So yeah, I hope you like it. So for now I'm signing off. I'm going to do on this area a little bit of traffic managing, you know, putting all the signs in and do all that kind of stuff. But I'm guessing we are still doing fine, 88%, yes. So these buildings are complaining they don't have enough parking space, so I will also fix that also, yes. Okay guys, thank you for watching, and I will hopefully see you again in part 11. Okay guys, thank you, see you, bye bye.